The long-standing order and delivery saga involving Airbus and Doha-based Qatar Airways ended after an official confirmation from the European aircraft manufacturer that it had removed all remaining 19 Airbus A350 aircraft, as per a report from Reuters, who were in contact with Airbus. How did the cancellation officially come about? Well, with thanks to Airbus's orders and delivery sheet that they often do reveal for each month, all aircraft manufacturers do the same, and it gives us a fantastic insight into the monthly performance from the orders that they welcomed on across each family of aircraft, deliveries, and also cancellations. News of the order cancellation, though, isn't exactly fresh off the press. It has been a long time coming. Last month, Reuters also reported that the aircraft manufacturer had cancelled the order with Qatar Airways, but we of course at that point did not have that all-important firm confirmation. Nevertheless, it was a bit of a revelation in the aviation world that maybe shocked some, but what has to be mentioned is it was not the first time Airbus had cancelled an A350 order. In that ongoing saga with Qatar, they had actually previously been cancelling orders in incremental stages with one or two. However, the cancellation of all remaining units was the final nail in the coffin, not just for the deal, but also for the long-standing relationship, you could argue, that has been so important but has collapsed so quickly. And why has this relationship between the pair collapsed? To recap, surface defects were found on Qatar Airways Airbus A350 aircraft. Qatar deemed them to be a safety risk large enough to result in the grounding of several from the family. However, Airbus objected to these claims, noting that yes, there were surface defects, but they were not nearly substantial enough to cause a grounding, as the Doha-based airline claimed. Aviation regulators emerged to back up Airbus's stance, but from here, Qatar sought billions worth of compensation, and a massive legal battle has emerged from this. Airbus now truly believes that the actions that Qatar Airways are taking, in addition to comments being made, is actually damaging the A350's image within the wider aviation world. In addition to the A350, an A321neo order with Qatar was also terminated at the beginning of this calendar year by Airbus, and of course their once long-standing relationship has undoubtedly crumbled to potentially beyond repair, at least under current ownership. The cancellation of the remaining A350s yet to be delivered for current customers and also prospective future ones, though, does offer up the opportunity for deliveries to come forward and therefore have a more attractive slot alongside the speedier implementation into carriers' operations. This is something that has already been widely discussed, of course, with the potential order coming through from Air India for the A350 and what would be a substantial one. The ability to have these aircraft arrive sooner than maybe initially expected is certainly something that is very much welcomed for the customer. We're going to have to wait and see how the delivery slot changes do pan out, while of course Qatar Airways will lose the ability to welcome on the remaining 19 A350s. For Airbus, they could not only remove a customer that has caused them a lot of issues, but in addition to that, they can therefore offer these 350s to other customers to bring forward the delivery slot or potentially welcome in a new buyer altogether. To Daniel, Elliot, Leslie, Austin 9, Will, Jaden, Al-Walid, the FlashCubing, Neil, Don, Stefan, and Jam, thanks for being cabin crew members here on the channel. If you have any thoughts on the official termination and cancellation, if you will, of the order from Airbus for the Qatar Airways A350s that, once again, I reiterate, were yet to be delivered, please let me know below in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate your support on the channel. Trust me, I have really been noticing it, and I've been really enjoying making content for the first time in honestly quite a while. Do take care, do stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow.